In this quick video, I want to talk about how depression is such a severe issue. I am very upset today to read that Jim Carrey's girlfriend, Cathriona, ended her life. And I looked at some pictures of her online, and she was 28, and just such a beautiful, free spirit. You could see from the pictures how just warm and loving she was. And I know Jim Carrey made a statement saying that he, felt that she was such a delicate, wonderful person. And of course, at this time, he's grieving. I'm sure her family is just so saddened and upset by this loss. And each day I work to educate others about depression and bipolar disorder. And I do this because people hide how they feel. People that are depressed are embarrassed to be open. They're embarrassed to accept that they need support and help. And sometimes it gets so bad that people end their lives. And here's a young girl at 28 who just sadly took her life today, and now that she's passed, she's getting the attention that she needed to have gotten support before it's too late. And Robin Williams, I met him 30 times, and for someone that beautiful and wonderful who had touched so many with his work and his comedy and had such a wonderful family, and he took his life as well. And there are countless other people that are not famous or known that have died from suicide. And I really want us to come together to be open and honest about what we face. There's nothing that has to be embarrassing about what we're going through. And I'm crying a little bit because in my own life I faced depression and bipolar disorder. When I was 15, I was put in 5 psychiatric hospitals for a month at a time. And during that time it was very dark and depressing. I wasn't able to go to school or have friends. But somehow I had the faith in God to keep going and to keep pressing forward. I was told that I'd live forever in a hospital or group home. I never finish school or get married or have children, but that was all proven false. By getting help and seeking medical treatment and going slow and steady, I've been married. I'll celebrate 10 years with my wife this year. We got engaged on the Dr. Phil show, and we have 2 beautiful children. I have a 6-year-old daughter, Tyler, who's a light in this world and such an amazing, wonderful person. I have a son who's going to be turning 2 in the next couple weeks, and he's just a beautiful, wonderful son. And I share this to give you hope, because if you're someone out there that's depressed, if you feel like maybe you want to end your life, don't. Go get help, get support. Don't battle it on your own. And I cry because this is genuine. This is what I want from God to you, is to know that there is support available. I'm going to put it at the bottom of this video, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. They have an 800 number. You can call anytime, 7 days a week. They have free counselors that will work with you and support you. And let's prevent the next person, because I'd much rather see someone celebrated for the good they do in their world than someone that's committed suicide and taken their life. And we just have to honor the memory of this young woman, honor Robin Williams who's passing, all those thousands, if not millions of people that have died from suicide, and we can prevent the next generation of people from ending their life. And I'll leave you with this. As a therapist and coach, I've had people come in my office and cry and say they never could imagine life would ever get better, and for that reason they want to end their life. And then it changes, and then a new person comes into their life, or a new opportunity where they get the right treatment, and life gets better, and they are happy and grateful that they didn't end their lives. So remember that as dark or as sad as you may feel, it doesn't have to be your end. And go through the day, get the support you need, and hold on to hope. I'm praying for you, and I thank you for watching this video. I do hundreds of videos here on YouTube to educate, and I really appreciate you taking a moment to check this out. And I pray for her family that they get through this really hard time. Thanks a lot.